Hey creeps, I'm Pure Horror,
I'm Creature from the Black Toe.
and this is the PCS Michael Myers half scale unboxing. So, I am excited. Yes, I have literally just got back from LA, and during my time there, what day did this turn up?
Saturday.
Friday, yeah. So it arrived 2 days before I come home. I'm excited.
It weighs a ton.
I've seen other people already open theirs because obviously Instagram showed me, and I know people that got this, but I haven't seen it in person, so I'm super excited for it. Because can you remember, I actually see the Ghostface at Monsterpalooza before I had it. So some things I saw before I had, but this I've never seen in real life.
The reason we're down here on the floor today is because this weighs a lot, and you don't trust the table.
I don't trust the table.
I think the table will be fine.
I do not trust the table for the weight of this. It's a half-scale statue.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. Now we've actually got it out of the box. I carried it in here on my own. It ain't actually that heavy.
You're like...
Only because there's your shit in the way. It's not the weight. It's just because it's big, isn't it? It's cumbersome. There's nothing that, you know... I was just carrying it by the straps.
Regardless, I have not opened this yet. We've not seen inside. This is my first look at this masterpiece that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep out.
Yeah, I don't know where it's going to go, to be honest.
Unless I corner it.
Yeah, you could put it in the corner. I did think that because it would be like the Gremlins. You could put it... I thought if we moved... I don't know if you can see this. There's a Sam here. If we moved Sam and the Pumpkinhead head, we could put him here. And he would be tucked away in there.
So this is my first half-scale statue I have ever owned. However, I am currently paying for Ghostface as well.
Oh, you've done that as well, have you?
That is
anyway,
my current outgoing.
We can do our chit-chat at the end. People probably just want to see the statue, don't they?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you ain't carried it in here, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the Velcro. One of the high points of PCS we do enjoy this. I do like how they
Although I will say this right out the gate, there are a couple of breaks on this polystyrene box which I am concerned and not happy about.
Oh, I'm glad I lifted that up. What's this?
No, it's a premium thing.
So this is the gold edition. This is the exclusive.
Remember, don't sit up too high because the camera's angled down. You don't want to cut your head off.
Oh, I've broken a nail, which is why I've got a skeleton
I'm telling
finger.
you, no one can see that from there.
Oh.
It's got a metal plaque. Bless you.
Thank you. Are these gloves for me to wear?
It's gloves for like handling the statue. There's a brush for cleaning it there.
Oh, I love this.
And a metal plate certificate of authenticity. I don't know if you can see that.
Is there anything underneath this, or is it just a spare hole?
I think it's just like a foam hole.
Oh, that's cool.
From where the thing goes, because that goes there. So there's your metal COA, 105 of 150.
Nice.
Good number.
Very good. Now, let me put my fancy gloves back. Oh my goodness.
That's sick that they give you that, like... You didn't get that on the last PCS thing you had.
This is a half scale. We're getting into the bigger stuff now. This is the dangerous stuff, yeah. This is the stuff.
Dangerous stuff.
This is the stuff, yeah, that I don't trust myself owning with the cat.
Well, on the plus side, there's no
I'm glad
small
I lifted
things.
that up.
There's no small things in it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
half scale.
break. I'm lifting now.
Unlike the 1/6 scale noodle boxes that Pester went
Oh,
up with.
do not even talk to me about that. Oh, shut up.
He's small, isn't he? Oh, that's why it's broken, because that's where the metal pole of his foot is.
See, where's his head?
Probably in that box.
Oh, crummies. Right, get the base out first.
Right, I've cut my own head off right here because I've sat up too high.
That's heavy by itself, isn't it?
That weighs a ton.
Yeah, no, take it out and put it next to us here.
You know, people don't want to watch all this shit between. No, they don't.
They do. They love watching us argue.
No, they don't want to watch all of this.
Let us know if you like watching us argue.
I'm not on about the arguing. I'm on about...
Look! They want to see my reaction. How cool is that? Look at this. There's like another one there as well. Oh, there's a skull there. But they're the actual like Halloween pumpkins. They've got one on every side. I like that.
Yeah. I guess I'll show you.
Yeah. Has it got the writing at the bottom?
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is your statue. You're supposed to tell me what. Like I've only ever seen the promo for this.
Same.
It is pretty cool base though.
That is the best base I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to be honest.
I disagree, but
Why? What do you think's better?
that Ghostface 1/3 scale with the curtains coming through the broken door. That base is insane.
That's a diorama though. That's a back piece. This is a base.
No, that's still the base.
Agree with me, everyone.
No, that is still the base. I don't care. If you agree with that, you're wrong as well.
I love that they've got leaves now. Leaves gather around edges. I just need to point out this. I've had a conversation with somebody recently about leaves gathering around edges. I don't want to lift this on my own. Would you like to get him out for me?
Get your other bits out.
No, get his body out because then you can slot his foot in. I mean, I can try and do it myself, but I don't really trust him. Is that heavy?
Yeah. It's not heavy, it's just... Well, it is heavy, but it's also just difficult to position.
So there's a hole. Yeah. No. Let me do the honours.
There, we're back. Yeah, good job of the honours there.
Ta-da! This is so cool.
Pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, really big. Is it half scale though? I don't feel like that's half my body.
I don't feel like that's half scale either, really. If we're being honest.
And
It's definitely big. It's definitely bigger than 1/3 scale, but not by a lot. Because the Ghostface was pretty massive.
I mean, this is a big head, but it don't feel like half my head.
Especially when isn't he supposed to be like 6 foot something?
I don't know how tall he is.
Shall I get the hands out?
No, you're gonna have to show this head. How do I release it from its slumber?
Careful, because you're is it not like screwed in on the bottom or something?
Oh shit. Yeah, that could be. Can you deal with that? Be careful. His hair needs sorting.
It's got. Is it a pin in it? Yeah.
I mean, it's well put in.
I'd just like leave a comment below if this is the worst unboxing you've ever seen.
I think this is fun.
Yeah, but your brain works as absolute carnage every time. I asked you the same question 4 times earlier.
Oh my god, yeah, we have been round today.
Yeah, if you can sense there's some aggression in me today, it's because she's been doing my head in for 5 hours to get to this point. See? Casually ignored. How long was that bolt?
Feels, is there on the other side?
We can't access the other side. PCS, this is a bit extra, mate.
No, I like it. I feel like they're looking after us.
They're not looking after us if you can't even get the piece out. It is broken.
What do you mean it's broken?
The back, there's a piece of mask right there.
How did that break?
It was in there.
Whereabouts is it? I'm gonna have to...
On the back of the mask there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to replace the head. Okay, it's fine. Just I'll take
That wasn't me.
I understand it wasn't you. It was
I
already
know,
in there.
but you're looking at me like it was me, and it wasn't me.
Oh god, do you want to see this?
Yeah, twist it. That's it.
I like that.
That has happened because of this holding it situation, because it's rocked against the back
Please
here.
be careful of the knife that I've just
Right.
placed there.
See this groove here,
Yeah.
right? That is what rests, hold that, in the back of the mask. And
Yeah,
that has
I can
clearly
see it.
rattled around in this section here, folks. There's a little groove, if you can see that, where the back of the mask sits, and that has actually snapped a tiny piece of the mask off.
We're gonna have to work on his hair. But yeah, I will be in contact with them about that because that is no good.
That is
Not
not
for $2,000.
Yeah. And
However, can we have a minute to just look at him?
His collar up, isn't
Yeah, I'll sort that in a minute. He's beautiful. Guys, do you want to can you show everyone the head? Show everyone the head. Oh, I love him.
I do think the head is the best part. The eyes in there are really good as well.
Yeah, I definitely need to do his hair.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to do that. Like, I feel like this
Maybe
piece
some hairspray on it.
is... Oh, where did that go? There.
Yeah.
I'm going to just put that on the base, that bit of mask, all right?
Yeah.
I think this piece was unnecessary, to be honest with you.
I get the idea of it.
I get the idea, but feel the weight
there.
of just that.
Yeah.
The reason that's broken, that mask, is because that itself is a really heavy piece. And if you're grinding those two pieces together, it creates friction, and that's heavier than the head.
Yeah, no,
So
I understand what you're saying.
the distribution of... They could have mounted it in an acrylic box, and it would have been just as fine.
Yeah. Well, it's annoying, but I have full faith that PCS will actually replace that bit.
It is annoying. And here's the bloody knife.
Oh,
Sugar.
jeez.
Sugar my timbers.
Yep, swap it. Swap it. Putting this one back.
Much better. Put it in his other hand.
You can't.
Dual wielding. First off, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, touche. Not as big as I thought it was going to be.
When you look at the size of the box.
But then again, Ghostface is 1.3, so I guess.
Yeah, but there's not that much in it.
There isn't that much in it. There isn't that much in it.
I bet if you measured it, there's not a lot of difference in it.
That is a bit of his mask, isn't it?
That's the back bit, yeah, that is the back bit of the mask.
Right. This is the gold edition. So there's an extra piece.
Look, this broke as well, look.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to be honest, you've let yourself down with the packaging here, PCS. Usually you're spot on. But this,
Yeah,
I feel like there's been a few little things, like this is broke, the bottom here is broke, the mask is broke because of how that, you know, we're not a smoke blowing channel, are we? We're pretty honest about it.
No, yeah, I
statue's great, but this
I'm going to be honest, yeah. This was not cheap.
No.
And the shipping on it was also not cheap. Yes, we didn't get customs this time.
Which is lucky.
Which is really lucky because I've paid near on £1,000 on customs and shipping before. So shipping was not cheap either. I think it probably ended up costing me just over £2,000.
Which is about $2,500.
Possibly something like that. So for the mask to be broken, I'm really disappointed.
Granted, it's on the back. You can't see it. It's behind the collar, but it's not the point.
No, it devalues it massively.
Yeah.
Could I have the next please? However, I have faith that PCS will sort this out because they are a wonderful company. I'm 100% a massive fan of them. So I own a lot of their pieces.
Yeah, I do agree. I do
currently.
agree with that. That's why I'm not losing my mind about it, because it's not.
Yeah, I do.
It's not something that won't get rectified. It's just something that's a bit of a niggle when you think.
Yeah, I don't feel like they've done me dirty. I just think this is unfortunate that it's happened.
Why are you trying to cut with the blunt end of the knife?
I'm not.
You were.
I know. I was going both ways.
There is no hope. But yeah, I think PCS will sort it out, but it's not the point. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. And it is a very, very, very minor break.
Yeah, but it's still a problem.
But it's still a break. A break is a break. When it comes to if you ever wanted to resell this.
Not that I ever would.
Not that you ever would, but it's not the point, is it? It's not the point.
Cute. It's got its own little PCS bit. Oh my goodness.
It's a little box bit.
Love this.
Yeah, this is a first reaction unboxing. This, no pre-planning on this one.
This is pure chaos. This is what it is.
Yeah, it is pretty pure chaos, to be honest.
I think it's his finger that's bothering me.
What?
The broken nail finger bothers me.
Yeah.
So let's just check. Nothing underneath. It's a gold exclusive. Now, I think I know. So,
let me tell this story, because it's going to be funnier.
No, it's funny, but it's not what you think.
What?
I think the one that I bought is a 1-1 scale.
A 1-1 scale.
Yeah, I think the other one I've purchased is a full size one. This is the half size one.
Right.
So yes, they are the same, but it's double in size.
Are you sure about that?
No, but I'm hoping I am.
Because what she has done is she went, oh, they've just released the pumpkin.
And it was like 80 quid. It's super cheap for PCS.
There's no way that's 1-1 scale.
I'm going to have...
If that was 80 quid, there's no way that's 1-1 scale from PCS.
Oh, this is a plug-in situation.
It's got a USB.
It's got a USB.
Where's the power brick? It's over there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
That does look sick, to be fair.
While I'm over there, I'm going to have a look on the internet, so you can keep talking.
It's actually got like a little candle in the mouth as well, like an actual sculpted candle.
So can you just take the power brick while I Google that I haven't actually bought this twice?
So what, basically, real quick story, what she thinks she's done is she went, oh, they've put one on there, I'm going to buy it. And then when I received this while she was in LA, I said, oh, there's a separate box, it's for the pumpkin. And she went, have I bought the same pumpkin again as a separate piece? Because they've offered it to everybody else. She's showing her teeth over there.
So, Halloween jack-o'-lantern.
Mm-hmm.
1-1 scale.
All right.
We're good.
Okay.
So I bought that exact piece double in size.
Well, that is pretty cool then, if that was only 80 quid, because that is that's a good deal.
It was $85 plus shipping.
It does actually have in the back the carving of the original poster there. And if we turn this on, if we've not left it dead.
No, it's not dead.
It's dead.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. I knew it weren't dead.
It's flashing one light. It's nearly dead.
But not dead.
We got a flicker effect on there. And it's dead.
Oh,
Before I could show the front.
I can't believe that. Oh, well, they can't.
There. It's working for a second. There you go. You can kind of see it lit. She never charges these.
Turn it round.
She never charges these power
It's got the
bricks.
Halloween pumpkin on
I know, I've already showed that bit.
Okay. Phew.
That goes there like that.
I love it. I love it. Is it my new favourite?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
What are you going to say?
I still think the one out there is my favourite on the stairs.
The other PCS,
Yeah.
the 1-3
My
scale.
first ever PCS piece, yeah. However, this is my favourite base and pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think as a whole piece, him on the stairs is like pretty spectacular. Do you disagree?
Now, I am a little, if I'm honest, underwhelmed with this piece.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's incredible. He does need his hair doing.
I don't think it's incredible.
You see me, yeah.
I don't think it's incredible. I
Do you
wanted
know
it to
what?
be more incredible. I think there's a couple of factors on this that have let it down, in my opinion, slightly. Now, the statue itself is bang on, to be fair, and the head sculpt is really good.
The zip works.
The zip works. The hair obviously just needs a bit of fussing. The hands, I think, are okay. The paint job on them.
I think they're great. I love the hands.
I know, but I'm looking at it as an artist and from an outside perspective of someone that's paid £2,000 for this. I think all of the pumpkins at the bottom here are painted very similarly, and I can see that it's all been done with an airbrush. I think all of these leaves are painted the exact same tones of colour. There's no differentiation of individual leaf colours.
I hear what you're saying, but I think you're being nitpicky for the sake of
For
£2,000.
£2,000, I'm being nitpicky.
Yeah, but look at how much you
No.
pay
You cannot defend this. You can't defend this.
For a custom
you can't
mask,
defend this.
You would pay like £1,500, £2,000. A custom spot on
That looks like it's out of the film.
Yeah.
Right?
This guy's great.
I'm not saying he's not great. I'm saying for £2,000, there are a lot of things that could be better. This pumpkin isn't painted fantastically, in my opinion. Like, I'm just giving my opinion.
Do you want them to hate me?
It doesn't matter. It's not my statue.
No, it's mine. And I'm like, why are you doing this?
All right. Okay. Well, we'll just.
It's fine.
I'm being honest.
I understand you being honest.
I'm being honest because it costs £2,000.
Yeah.
In this day and age,
it was a lot of money.
£2,000 is a lot of money to a lot of people. There's a lot of people that probably wanted this statue but could not afford it.
I couldn't.
Right? There you go.
I literally sold stuff to get it every month.
There you go. And what I'm saying is, for that money, I feel the paint job should have been better.
So the payment plan on this, I think I paid just shy of £200 a month to do the payment plan. I think on Ghostface, I think it's just over 200 a month. I feel like the Ghostface payment plan is less time.
But this is what I'm saying.
Or I bought him later because I didn't think I'd be able to do it.
I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I think it was.
So I am currently in the Ghostface payment plan.
But, you know, I don't think it's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for the amount of money it cost, I feel like it should have been elite. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
When you've got you've got the
good.
Is it the Sideshow one out there, the premium format? Is that Sideshow?
Standalone.
Yeah.
That big.
The quarter scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the paint job's any better on this than on that.
I think the base is 100 times better.
I'm not on about that. I'm not saying the base, am I? What am I saying? I'm saying I don't think the paint job is any better on this than it is on that. And that was a £600 statue.
No.
£800 statue.
It was definitely a lot. I can't remember how much that was, to be honest.
It wasn't a grand.
It wasn't a grand, no. Because I paid like, I can't remember how much I paid for the others. We are talking thousands, though. And PCS has always been over the
1.3 was 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that I don't think is any. I think that's the paint job on that.
What did I pay for Pumpkinhead? He was nearer 2, weren't he?
No.
Was he not, or was he 1.2?
He was 1.2, yeah. And is that PCS? Paint job on that Pumpkinhead is the best paint job of any statue in this house. That paint job
Pumpkinhead is phenomenal.
Is absolutely exquisitely painted.
Phenomenal.
That looks like you've had a custom painter do that, right? And that is what I'm saying here, right? This is bigger, therefore it's actually easier to paint, right? There's a lot more details you could have put into this. Mottling on the skin. The mask looks great. That is the focal point. I understand that's where they're going to have put the most effort, right? But for £2,000, there shouldn't be bits where I feel like they've kind of skipped out a bit.
I understand what you're saying.
That's my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad piece.
I can't even say I'm not a non-artistic person. Me as a
collector.
Me as a fan and collector loves this piece.
I don't dislike the piece. Yeah. I'm not saying that.
I do see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying I dislike the piece.
I'm not disappointed by it like you are.
No.
But it's also my piece, so I suppose it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter, no. I'm just giving my opinion. It means absolutely nothing to anybody else, is my opinion. There might be someone on the planet that thinks this is the best looking Michael Myers thing they've ever seen, and that is absolutely fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think for the price,
Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Everyone's entitled to one good scare. But I just think for the money, you've got a lot of other collectibles that are Michael Myers that cost a lot less that I feel are as good as this statue, and that shouldn't be the case. This should be, holy shit, that's amazing. Like the Pumpkinhead.
I hear what you're saying, but I do feel like it's like, for me, I was just like...
And that's it. That's all that matters. It's your statue. Yeah. I'm looking at it from an objective point of view.
I'm looking at it from... It took me ages to pay for...
Yeah.
I've waited a long time for it, and I'm so happy it's here. And I don't want to put it back in the box.
Then don't put it back in the box. We'll put it in that corner, like we said.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to put it in that corner. That just gives me paranoia. I'd rather it against the wall, but...
But there are a lot of... There's, like, the magnet on these hands is super strong. Nothing's going to come off of that.
I still want to avoid that, and just because the cats are idiots, I'd rather try and stick it against the wall nearer here.
That's fair enough. But yeah, I think it looks great. I will do a little close-up with the other camera, which I'll put in now. And yeah, just kind of go over like get a close up of the mask, get a close up of the knife with blood, and I'll charge
And
the
the
power
base.
brick, and I'll get the pumpkin light on on the base, and so on. And then yeah, we'll light it up, and we'll get a bit closer, because that angle down here is quite tricky to see. And obviously we have the shining rug, which is the same colour,
Orange
so
and
it's,
orange, yeah.
it's kind of contrasting.
I am doing it for
And
everyone.
yeah, you can make your own decision. Give us a little comment below what you think about it, if you've got
let
it.
me know what you think. I'm interested in you telling me that you love it, to be honest.
It definitely needs his hair doing.
Oh yeah, he needs a do. He needs a do.
They have tried though. You can feel there's product in the hair.
Yeah.
Which is good. So, but yeah, I honestly, my favourite part, the eyes behind the mask.
My favourite part is the base.
Jesus.
I can't help it. I love the base and the pumpkin. There's something about pumpkins I love.
The base sculpt, amazing. The paint job for me lets it down. It's my least favourite part.
I do love his eyes in there, but yeah, I love the base.
Tailoring of the suit spot on as well.
Always, yeah, I do. Big fan.
Yeah.
Do love the.
There's don't get me wrong. There's a lot to like. It's a good statue, but you know, and the mask is painted really well. I really like the way the paint job has been done on the mask, because it's done perfectly to like the film, where it's like really super minimal, but it actually makes it look like a rubber mask. It's got that satiny sheen to it. It looks really good. It looks spot on.
Because I just had a quote from another film.
What is with your brain today?
It was the Dayu zombie.
Have you been doing magic powder in the kitchen or something today?
No, I am just
wired
constantly.
I'll tell you what it is. It's that bloody Terrifier energy drink.
Oh, it is. I've been drinking that all day.
You've been sipping that all day. You've
Shout
gone
out
wild.
to Wraith Energy.
Jesus.
For sending me the Terrifier energy drinks.
Don't send her any more.
I'm obsessed with it.
Don't send her any more, Wraith.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I just thought about that.
Yeah.
My brain works like a speedy, but I am currently thinking about 50 things at once all of the time.
Yeah. And Wraith Energy helps that be 100 things at a time. But yeah, anyway, we're talking shit again. Go and check this statue out.
I love him.
Can you get it anymore? You can't, can you?
Don't know.
You'll have to go check yourself.
Yeah, go check it out.
Go
Probably
check
not
it
the
out.
gold edition. I wouldn't have thought. No. Maybe
Nah,
the standard.
because you got 105 out of 150, so I imagine they're all gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, go and check it out.
If you didn't get it gutted, try eBay.
Yeah, try
Because
eBay.
there'll probably be some on eBay, but they might be more expensive than what I paid.
Can we give him this? Can we make him look like a gangster with one leg up?
No, thank you.
Oh.
No, I hate that for him.
I'll put that down.
Thank you.
Go and check it out. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, notification bell. Leave a comment below what you think of the statue, of the close-up that I've done, that you've already seen by now. And head over to the Patreon. Have you got new print up? Actually went up today at the time of filming.
A new print on my website.
Yeah, on the website.
It's a Santa ghost face situation.
Yeah.
It's a bit naughty, featuring Miles Mitriaker of Ice Nine Kills.
There is an exclusive one coming. Is it? Are you doing it at the end of the month, or are you doing it start of the year?
It'll be very soon, because again, it's another Christmas one.
Right. Okay. So
there'll be an exclusive
in December.
Miss Claus raunchy situation for Patreon members only.
At the Creeper tier.
Creeper tier, indeed.
If you do want to head over to the Patreon and sign up, we advise you please do it on the desktop computer.
Yes, to save your money.
Or a Android phone, because Apple seems to take a tax. We checked it today, and instead of £3, it charges £4.50. So we are not charging you that. We do not want to charge you that. So we really appreciate you. Please do it on a web browser. Head over to purehorror.co.uk. New print. Just said that. And we love you. Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.